I'm gonna try something different now. I think is it okay for you guys if I shoot one-handed?
Sure.
Because you busted me up when we were arm wrestling this morning. So now, okay, I had a car accident. I got shot in the arm. We're taught if you got to shoot one-handed, realistically, your other arm's gonna be. I'll try this right. Got my spare bag up front. Press check. Good to go. Okay.
All right, shooter ready. Stand by.
One of my main goals with this channel is to teach you what I've learned. And shooting with one hand is something a lot of people do not do when they go to the range. And I want to tell you why it's so important. So just envision this. Okay, you're carrying a child, maybe in your left arm and your righty, and emergency comes up and bad guys are coming at you. You got to shoot one-handed. Or you have a child, an 8, 10, 12-year-old under your arms, you're walking side by side. You're not going to always be able to just go two hands. Plus, you just simply need to be proficient with not only just your strong arm, I'm righty, my right hand, but also your left hand. And while I mentioned the word left-handed, if that's your non-dominant hand like it is mine, when you shoot left-handed, I learned to use my left eye to aim, shooting one-handed. It works better for me. It's what works better for you. Now, in this drill, you're going to see me shoot, I don't know, about 15 rounds in like 17 seconds from left to right, back to left, both with two hands and then with one hand. And what I want you to get out of this is when you're at the range, practice with one hand. And you can do it from 5 yards out, one-handed, 10 yards out, 15 yards out. You're going to learn that all of a sudden, gosh, I'm just as accurate one-handed as I am two-handed. You're going to learn that. It's astonishing. I did this drill like 6, 7 times. And what's really cool is the only one I got on video was the very, very first time I tried it. And it's all live, what you're about to see. This is just it. This is my very first time trying it. And, you know, it wasn't perfect, but I learned, all right, I think the first one was 17 seconds. So I learned I got to beat that time. And then over the next hour, as I kept doing the same drill, I got it down to like 13 seconds and not missing. So that's the thing, is just keep practicing and knowing in your mind what your goal is when you go to the range. So shoot one-handed and just make that a goal when you go to the range. And that's the focus of this video. So you'll see me shoot two-handed and then one-handed. And the Sig Sauer Academy, I got to tell them, you know, they are the best in the nation. It's pretty hard to doubt that. And this timer, if you can use it in your indoor range or outdoor range, it'll really help you. Because if you can go from 17 seconds and then do the same drill, whatever drill you're doing, you can make it up in your head, even indoors, and get it down to 16 seconds, well, now you're better. At least you're making every round shot, every shot count as far as, you know, the cost of ammo at the range, and then you write it down. All right, this is what I did. I did that drill. I just shot 15 rounds at this, you know, 5 at 5 yards and 5 at 10 yards and 5 at 15 yards and came back to 10 yards and then came back to 5 yards. You'll have to have someone help pull the target in, and then whoop, and you time yourself. Just think about all this, and don't forget, when you're shooting lefty, you may want to use your left eye to shoot. I learned that helped me a lot. It's what works best for you. But the goal is to shoot one-handed and practice with it. Okay, let's go into it. And this is just me live, having fun and intense training at the Sig Sauer Academy. Here we go. Welcome to the Sig Sauer Academy in Epping, New Hampshire for a 5-day intense pistol training course where the professionals train. In this video, what you're going to see is just a little small portion of what this facility has to offer. And I'm telling you right now, if I wanted to record this whole entire facility, I'd need a helicopter. That's how big it is. Absolutely incredible. Check it out. Welcome to WeaponsEducation.com. This is their electronic calendar of the courses that's going on for the day. It's pretty cool when you see our channel here, Weapons Education, on their schedule. Private class, 5-day course. Yards. I got 3 plates. You see the plates here? I gotta hit 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, go back to 2 and hit 4 shots, and then hit 5 shots back on plate 1 in the shortest amount of time. I'll try it.
Shooter, are you ready? Stand by. 17.65.
Okay, so that's what I got to work on, 17.65. I'm going to try something different now, I think. Is it okay for you guys if I shoot one-handed?
Sure.
Because you busted me up when we were arm wrestling this morning. So now, okay, I had a car accident, I got shot in the arm. We're taught if you got to shoot one-handed, realistically, your other arm's going to be clean. All right, I'll try this right. Got the spear bag up front. Press check, good to go. Okay.
All right. Shooter, you ready? Stand by.
I cheated because I reloaded using my broken arm. Really, we were trained to put the gun. We're trained on how to reload the mag one-handed. Realistically, we should be doing that, right?
In the heat of the speed.
And all the excitement going on. But I think next time I do it, I'm going to do it as if I really had a broken arm, and when I have to reload, I'm going to do it the way he trained us, which we'll spend more time on in the studio and in my backyard, because you need to know if you got a broken arm, you got to even reload broken. You got to reload one hand. I got to just work on it.
Yep.
What was that time?
21.97.
21. All right. So whatever. I got to work on it. Cool.